Welcome to the NPA February session about to kick off here at NPH headquarters in Burlington, Ontario. Right now we've got Rothesay Netherwood from Rothesay, New Brunswick. Made the trip down to play London Basketball Academy, obviously from London. My name is Joe Musa, scout with North Pole Hoops. With me I got my guy DJ. How's it going, DJ?
I'm good, Joe. How are you, man? It's good to be back here,
Yep.
watching some high-level hoops again.
Yep. Last
Good matchup here.
Yep. Last NPA session we were in Ridley College in St. Catharines, so we got to see RNS, but we haven't seen LBA since 2023, right? So it's our first time seeing them in the new year. Looking forward to seeing how they're looking. A little bit of a delay to start this game. Apologies for anyone that's been waiting in the stream. We thank you for your patience. Getting ready to go here on a Friday morning.
And the last time we seen RNS, the weekend as a whole didn't go the way they wanted to, but a lot of good signs from the team. Guard play was strong in some of those games. Jean was able to perform well. Seen a lot of good things out of him. So, really excited to see what they could bring today. High-level energy. Let's see what they could do around the rim, too. And right on cue, great finish inside and one. And that's how we kick things off.
Yep.
First game of the day.
Greg Dorsey off the pass from Itpotikin. So yeah, RNS is actually, they've lost a lot of close games. So I do believe they're better than their record says. And then on LBA side, it's been a big time season so far for their point guard, Terrence Booker, who actually is inactive right now, but they got Rocco Awad, Toby Zinwa as well, so I think both teams are fairly evenly matched, so it should be a good game. Shot clock violation went off before he got it up.
So I don't think anybody scored yet. You won. Yeah, he's doing it. See, he doesn't know what he's doing. Huh? He doesn't know what he's doing. Go figure it out. Don't touch that ball.
Good pass
gets it
inside. Good finish.
Got a few U Sport coaches in the building, TMU, Laurentian. So nice to see them coming out, evaluating the talent. Quick timeout to start the game, so we're going to take our first break and come right back. we're back with LBA at the line, shooting 2 free throws. This is Justice Grant at the line. Looking forward to seeing who will pick up the offensive load with Booker out for LBA.
Intensity picking up here. Oh, that's a good mid-range shot, just short.
A little flat that time. Nice steal.
But in the passing lanes, not able to finish here. Offensive rebound. They're moving the ball now. Ball's inside. Layup's good. Little ball pressure here. They're trapping it. 8-second violation. It's going back the other way.
Nice defense.
RNS was able to force the turnover.
Hand off.
And LBA's dropping into a zone here. 3 balls off.
If you can contain the 2 guards for RNS, Pharaoh Nation, and Titus Heron, then if you're LBA, I think that should be the game plan coming in. Because they just provide so much for them offensively, scoring, shooting, playmaking, they're fast. So if they're able to contain them in the half court, should be a close one.
Should be a close one, but they can't get too comfortable because, you know, RNS, they've got bigs inside, athletic bigs that are fundamentally sound that could put them in foul trouble. And with LBA not having a deep bench today, they also got to worry about that. Yep. 2-on-1 in transition there. Layup was no good. It's going to be going the other way.
LBA's only got 2-man bench right now, so it's going to be a tight rotation. Need a lot from the players that they do have.
High 1-2-2 trap. And they're going to fall back into that same 1-2-2 in the half-court setting. And there just seems to be a lid on the basket right now for LBA. 3 balls up. It's long. Offensive rebound. Floater.
Nice. That second chance opportunity was created by Rainer Glenn, collecting the offensive rebound, kicking it back out, and then they got the score. Hustle plays. There's Toby Izenwa, bump. Offensive foul. Great job by Titus. Take the hit. RNS definitely starting the game strong. They came out to play. What have you seen from them so far?
You know, I'm seeing a lot of defensive energy right now. You know, they know that they have the numbers on their side. They have the depth. They have different bodies that they can rotate in. So they're keeping that defensive energy on them. They're moving their feet. You've also seen the full court 1-2-2 press that they're applying. And they're moving the ball offensively, being real patient. So
just like we saw this time out, another great possession. Yeah, they moved the ball just like you said. Titus got into the mid-range. Second straight bucket for him. Like we just said, don't let him or Pharaoh Nation heat up. Tipped. Nearly stolen by Ed Podik, you got to watch out for him. He does a great job playing the passing lane with his length, speed, athleticism, and once he gets out in the open court, you know, we're going to see some highlights from him.
And we talked about it last session. He was able to change a lot of games, you know, inspire a lot of
Right
comebacks
there, force a
right
turnover.
on cue with his length and his defensive energy. So that's something to keep an eye on in this game and throughout this weekend.
Yeah,
How he impacts these games, not only offensively but defensively.
yeah,
He's got that ability to really change a game with his defensive abilities.
yeah. Special upside defensively, can guard multiple positions, high level rim protection, disruptor with length. And he's only been playing basketball, believe it or not, for a couple of years. Moved to New Brunswick from Ireland. Um, and he's going to be playing with UPlay this summer, so very excited to see him in that type of environment. Offensive rebound there that time. Fouled. Yep, good aggression inside. RNS definitely came out with the energy, and you know, usually for a team that's flying in, they actually got in yesterday. I got a chance to talk to Coach Damien for a bit yesterday when they got in. Usually it's the teams that are traveling in are the ones that take a little longer to find themselves and find a rhythm. But they've done a great job of coming prepared. They got in the facility early, make sure they're warmed and stretched out, and they're executing their game plan right now.
Right on cue, hitting the first of 2 free throws.
To both. So he can shoot it. It's sometimes it looks a little flat, but it goes in. He's not one of these freak athletes that have a broken jumper. Like he does have a good foundation of skill that he's going to continue to develop on.
He definitely has some shooting mechanics. It's now just about the reps and putting
Yeah,
in the work to
exactly.
get comfortable with that jump shot. But his jumper looks good.
It always fascinates me when you hear about players only been playing for a year and a half or two. It's like how, like
I
how
don't
are you this
understand, man.
good? Like only in a couple years.
You
Of
know,
course.
a lot of these players are just blessed. Natural
Yeah.
talent. Quick learners.
Yeah.
We're able to learn the game, get a lot of in-game reps in, and just get comfortable early. And a lot of players, it takes time for them to
Yeah.
kind of get those fundamentals under their belt.
I find the multi-sport athletes are typically the ones that learn the fastest, just because the coordination is there. Everything from all the physical assets and everything that you need. Your body's already used to that. Nice pass to the corner by Awad. No good.
Good offensive rebound. Wasn't able to finish. Questionable. Looked like it could have been a foul underneath there.
Ref calls a travel. Shuffled his feet on the catch that time. Jack Livingstone. So 13-4 lead right now for RNS. Heron and Paudikin with 4 each. For LBA, they need to get into a rhythm here. Rocco Awad kick out, swing to Sebic for 3. Nice shot there.
3 balls up, 3 balls good. Cash money.
Yep, Nikola Sebic, class of 2024 guard. He actually spent, I was talking to his mother actually a couple weeks ago, and she told me he spent a lot of time during the pandemic back home in Serbia, just continuing to play while everybody else here was kind of just sitting at home waiting for things to move along. I really like that when I hear about that as a player. They kept playing it, especially when you go overseas. You're just learning a new style of play and getting a global experience that you can't really create, obviously unless you play at that level. So that's something that stuck out to me for sure.
And you can only imagine, playing that different style, going overseas, getting to, hoop with a different, a different type of hoop style, a different type of hoopers. It's only going to help his game over
Yeah,
here.
definitely. Nice defense by Toby.
They were
Shot
able to
clock
force
violation.
a shot
Yep.
clock violation. Good defense here. The defense for LBA, it hasn't been bad early on. They just haven't been able to capitalize and, put the ball in the basket, which is making this early deficit here look worse. But, once they find their rhythm, settle in offensively, figure out what RNS is doing defensively, how could they counter that, they'll be fine. They just got to take some time.
Trapped. Ref says it'll stay with LBA.
Inbound here, and it looks like RNS has dropped back into a man defense.
Good on the
Short
mid-range.
corner jumper is no good. And RNS is pushing in transition right now. Ball to the left wing, back to the top of the key. High hands defensively for LBA here on this defensive possession. Pick and roll action. Kick out. 3 balls, no good. Offensive rebounds up. Back tapped. Out of bounds. It's going to be RNS ball.
So we've got 3 games going on tomorrow. I believe 3 or 4. No, sorry, 3 today, about 3 or 4 tomorrow, and then another 2 on Sunday. So we're going to be seeing 6 teams from different parts of Canada. Right now we're seeing RNS from New Brunswick. We'll get to see North Star from Manitoba. After this, we'll see Ridley from St. Catharines take on the hometown Polaris Prep. So nice little mix, and the CSJV from Quebec as well. So that's the cool thing about the NPA is the national component. Able to see prospects, styles of play from all across the country. One. 6 on the shot clock. Toby steps back, gets it inside.
No foul call there. Push here in transition to the rim. Layup is good.
I think his aggression will be the key for this team.
And RNS right back with a finish.
You gotta get it up. Oh, that. Yeah, good call. 8 seconds once again.
And you know what LBA wants to do is they want to take their time breaking that press, but they can't break. They can't be too patient.
Yeah,
they got to get that ball across half court and
exactly.
then get their team organized.
Now RNS dictating this game with that defense. Playing with a lot of energy. They're locked in on the game plan. Nice cross-court pass to Glenn. That was a really nice pass out of the post. Nice defense by Glenn.
Good defense here. Way to get on the floor. That's what you want to see when you have coaches here, you know, in attendance. They want to see that hustle. They want to see guys get on the floor, impact, and make winning plays.
That's how you stand out, man. Like, there's probably 1 or 2 guys on the team that are going to have majority of the plays called for them, and they're going to be taking majority of the shots for the most part, depending on the team's offense. But you're not getting a lot of looks, a lot of touches. You're not able to impact the game with your scoring. How else are you impacting the game? Easy way to do that is hustle, dive for loose balls, box out, rebound, talk, be vocal.
Nice great finish in transition right now.
Timeout called. So we're going to take a quick break. right, we're back with NPA action. RNS in the lead currently, 17-11.
Great move. Oh,
Out of bounds.
and let's see if LBA, and we've seen it there, they found a quicker way to, break that press, get a little bit of movement, player movement in the half-court setting. Three ball wasn't able to fall there, but clearly they were able to break that press a little bit easier. They talked about that in the huddle. Corner, no good. Long rebound, back to LBA.
Nice floater.
Runner is good.
Stolen. There's John with that length that we talked about.
Just like that.
Charge, great job by Awa to take the bump.
That's one of those 50-50 ones. Was he moving? Was he still? You could call that one either way, but offensive foul. Way to get into the passing lanes, though.
Nice
Good
pass.
cut. Way to make yourself available when you see your teammate getting trapped. Cut to him. Rejects the screen, dishes it off. Just wasn't quite able to handle it there. Shot clock winding down.
Nice take.
Good take to the rim.
Strong take, yep. Came off the handoff, went downhill, took the contact, finished at the rim.
And after a slow start, they're right back in this game.
Yep. Starting to heat up now, both sides. Oh, nice. Got to him, just barely. Yep. RNS needs a timeout, talk it over. So do we.
Tie game so far. Oh.
All right, we're back. Second quarter. Tie game, RNS versus LBA. RNS punched first, but LBA responded. Rocco Awad, 6 points. Nikola Sebic, 5 points for LBA. Helped them get back in here. Now we got Dorsey in the post going to work. Kick out. Hezzy. Oh,
Hey, good finish. Dorsey gets up on the rim.
and Titus with the beautiful setup there. Rejected the screen, went downhill, dumped it off. Nice pass to Dorsey. Fouled. Late call, but yeah, good call. Feed the big man. I don't know if LBA has the size to contain Dorsey. Should be feeding him every game.
And you know, with such a depleted bench right now for LBA, what RNS wants to do is challenge these guys at the rim.
Yep.
You know, get them in foul trouble and see, you know, if you could shorten that bench even more. First free throw is good for Dorsey. Splits a pair at the line. LBA now pushing in transition. Ball swinging around the perimeter. They're going to get into their half-court set here. Good ball pressure by RNS right now. Ball on the left wing, handoff. Shot clock winding down. Tough contested jumper was no good. Inside post entry. And there was a foul on the repost entry. Tried to get it back into Dorsey there. Just reached over his back. Baseline out of bounds here. Dorsey once again under the rim. No good. Couldn't finish. You know, despite being a little bit undersized, LBA, you know, is competing on the interior here. Dorsey once again to the rim. Straight line drive, gets to add one finish, is gonna get a chance to get a three-point play. The old-fashioned wasn't quite able to get it to go. Completes the three-point play there.
And LBA, they need a timeout to talk it over. And we'll be right back after this short break.
And we're back here, second quarter action. RNS versus LBA. You know, early on in this game, for the viewers that are just joining us, you know, RNS came, they punched first. You know, was able to get LBA, you know, in an uncomfortable situation, depleted bench, wasn't quite able to get their offensive rhythm going. But, you know, LBA has responded, you know, getting a lot of finishes at the rim, figuring out, you know, kind of ways to deal with this press. And at times they've struggled here with that in the first half. You know, this is their third 8-second violation in the first half alone. So that's going to be a point of focus for them going into the second half, is how can they deal with this full court press from RNS.
Tell they're missing their lead guard, Terrence Booker. But yeah, like we said earlier, for RNS, as Nation gets the finish, they need to take advantage of their depth and size here, and they've done a good job of that, getting the ball to Dorsey early on this half. He's got 9 first half points. And yeah, like with the lack of size and depth on LBA's side, he's going to be a handful for them. Nice defense. Almost a little pull the chair action.
And, you know, one thing about RNS's defense, you know, in this first half is they're doing a great job of pressuring the ball without fouling.
Yeah.
You know, their ball pressure is great. You know, they're moving their bodies, moving their legs, moving their feet. And they're not reaching. These guys are just beating them to the spot. And they're out there running.
Oh!
Throws it up to the
strong.
rim, just wasn't able to finish that one.
Oof. That would have woken up everyone in the gym.
He threw that one from nearly half court.
Yeah, if he took one more dribble, then would have been a perfect connection. John's the type of athlete, though. You can
He's the type of athlete. You can
nearly
throw it up anywhere,
and catch it.
and he's
cock
going to go
back.
get it.
Yeah.
And
Another
an
charge
offensive
driven
foul.
Yeah, by Titus Heron. It's very sturdy defensively for them, despite, you know, being a sub 6 foot guard. Definitely plays bigger than that. RNS, a little momentum here.
Traveling violation there for RNS. Good defense from LBA there. They're going to get the ball back. Let's see how they deal with this pressure. And a turnover there. Pass inside, picked off. Good steal, good pass, good finish. The trifecta there on that possession for LBA. 3 balls, no good. And LBA out and running again. Wasn't able to finish there, and those are the things that kind of drive coaches crazy. 3 balls up.
That's a big swing.
5-point swing there. They're going to need a timeout, and we're going to be right back after this short break.
All right, we're back here, nearing the end of the first half of play. Back and forth affair. RNS in the lead, thanks in part to their ball pressure, forcing turnovers, forcing 8-second violations.
Three balls good there, LBA. They got a little confidence right now. Momentum could be shifted. You know, despite, you know, LBA's, you know, inability to kind of figure out that press early on, score, you know, whenever they want to. It's only a 6-point game here nearing the end of the first half.
Rocco walks into a three.
3 balls good.
Here we go. Back and forth.
And if you're RNS, maybe you think about bringing that full court trap back. RNS coach think he's seen enough. We're gonna get some stubs, next stoppage of play. And RNS right now, they're the ones looking out of sorts offensively. We're gonna get a whole line change here, all 5. All new 5 here for RNS. If you're LBA, you wanna ride this momentum into the locker room or to the bench for halftime.
Oh, the bank is open.
And that is their 3rd 3-ball in a row. For LBA, the lead is now just 3. Rejects the screen, drop it off.
Oh, good defense.
Good defense there.
Showing off that
LBA was
6'10" wingspan.
LBA was able to hold their stance.
Rocco gets in the paint. Tough move. Crafty guard, man.
And they are cooking right now. You can see the confidence from these guys right now. It's skyrocketing. It's on 100.
Nice answer there by Nation. It's a good game.
Good ball pressure. And that's the first time in this game that RNS is.
Rocco Awad leads all scorers in the game with 11 points. Only player in double digits. 9 for Greg Dorsey on RNS's side. But Rocco Awad, man, he's been huge. Getting in the paint, playmaking, knocking down shots. They need that, of course, with their point guard Booker out for this game, leading scorer. Nice pump fake. No good. Toby, nice move by Toby Zenwa. I like his activity on both ends in this half. Defensively, he just had that swat early on. And that offensive rebound, wow, Pharaoh Nation, tough shot. And this game is heating up, DJ. We got a
good one,
Yep,
man.
close one, back and forth. And we're gonna take a quick halftime break and come right back. All right, folks, welcome back to the second half of NPA action, game one of the final session before Nationals. RNS and LBA, very entertaining first half, a lot of lead changes, a lot of back and forth of the momentum. Greg Dorsey for RNS is big, and Rocco Awad for LBA was a stud as well. Let's see how the second half goes. Nice drive, draw the foul.
He's going to get 2 free throws there. You know, a little bit from what we've seen out of RNS the last session, you know, it was able to start some games well and, you know, have good moments throughout those games, but they weren't able to sustain it. So let's see if, you know, to start this session, they could come in here, you know, do what they do offensively, get their guards going, get the inside-out game going, and sustain it for a full game. Let's see if they could do that in the second half and get back to what they were doing so well in the first half, which was applying that defensive pressure, you know, playing defense without fouling and getting the looks offensively that they wanted. And, you know, for LBA in this second half, Joe, you know, in the first half there to end the first half, they really picked up their play offensively. Momentum was on their side. They were able to run some sets.
Yep.
So let's see if they can, you know, keep that momentum going here in the second half and continue to make this game a battle. You know, we know that they're undermanned right now, short bench, but it's going to take a full team effort. Guys are going to have to step up, play different roles for them offensively, defensively. But we got a good one so far. DHO here. Oh, he faked it. Drives middle. And it's going to go the other way. RNS was able to draw the charge there.
Their guards have drawn multiple charges here so far this game.
Looking for that post-up entry there. Wasn't good at first.
Hey. Greg Dorsey.
And that was a great, great read. The pass wasn't there on the initial read.
Nice defense by Titus.
And he resealed. He spun, got position.
Yeah.
And Titus was able to find him. And then on the second hand there, you know, was able to apply some ball pressure, get a steal, and a lay in transition. Let's see if that gets momentum back to RNS's side here. Good finish inside by Dorsey. Good pass inside.
Nice kick out.
And let's see here in the second half if RNS goes back to that 1-2-2 full court pressure, drop it back into the half court, because right now LBA is looking real comfortable when RNS chooses to go man defense. Good on-ball pressure here by LBA. And that midi is just short. Leak out here. And we're going to get a foul.
Push in the back.
Great on-ball pressure there by LBA. Was able to make him uncomfortable, force him into a tough jump shot, heavily contested. Quick discussion here. So we're gonna get a player huddle, discussing what kind of foul call that's gonna be. It's gonna be 2 shots here for LBA. Refs explaining it to the scores table. A little confusion offensively here for LBA. Shot clock winding down, no good. Ball moving here, transition up fake, drive middle. They got a jump ball.
Ball inbounded to Dorsey in the corner. He's able to get position on the block, go to work.
Yep, and we talked about that mismatch. It's in RNS's favor. It'd be wise to give Dorsey a bunch of hate touches and a bunch of post touches throughout the rest of this game. It'll open up everything. Either he'll be able to take advantage of the smaller defender or draw a double, kick out to the shooters.
Free throw's good. And they're back to that trap. Whoa. That trap that worked so well for them in the first half. RNS is back to it. Gonna run some time off that shot clock. Drive inside, good move, good finish.
Euro step finish that time by Joe Bagley Lesser. There's LBA.
With the steal.
Sebic, no good.
Just wasn't quite able to finish. He's missed a few of those chippy reverse layups around the basket.
After this, we got another good one, Polaris Prep and Ridley in a matchup. A rematch from the earlier matchup in the season where Polaris won. Toby trying to go to work, shot clock expiring, turnover. Dribble drive, good defense. Oh wow, look at Toby fighting for it. I really like his hustle this game. Toby Zenwa. the wing, 6'4", 6'5", about 6'10" wingspan.
Big competitive, really competing, making hustle plays, good efforts on both sides. Not directly translating to the box, the stat sheet, but you know, his efforts are leaving an impact in this game.
Yep, if I'm one of these youth sport coaches, I'm definitely looking to have at least a conversation with him after this game. Hand off to Rocco, comes off and he lets it fly, no good. Nice finish
Good
at the rim.
finish. Good. Just tough call.
It's great defense there. Got him with the body, though.
We're gonna have a timeout here. Entertaining second half of basketball, but we'll be right back after this short break.
All right, third quarter action between these two teams. It's been close all game. Every time it looks like one team gets an edge, the other one comes back.
It's been a game of runs, you know. RNS started things off. LBA came back, punched them back in the mouth. You know, both these teams exchanging blows here in the second half so far. Free throws no good. London Prep has one more at the line. Out of bounds. LBA was able to blow up that post-up entry to Dorsey. Inbound right wing now. Elbow jumpers, no good. Extra pass to the corner, 3 balls up. 3
Boom.
balls, good. Drive middle.
Wow.
Good finish. Was just able to use be patient on that drive, use his body to get to the rim.
I don't know how he found the crack in the defense that time, but somehow he found a way to get to the rim and finish. Deep 3.
Good drive, wasn't able to quite create enough space. Turns it over there. Good pick and roll action up top. Swing to the corner. Swing to the wing, my bad, and the 3 ball is good.
Two more for RNS.
And they're slowly extending that lead here.
Final bit of the third quarter.
7-point lead for them, 56-49.
Quick timeout called, and we're going to take a break and return.
And we're back here in the second half. LBA with free throws at the line here. First of 2 is good. Second one, no good. Looks like RNS turns it over, trying to advance it into the front court there. Post entry here for LBA, spin move.
Man, he's doing work in the post too.
Ball screen, right wing. Rejects the screen, kick up top to Dorsey. Dorsey swings it. Taylor Glenn with the baseline drive here, swings it out. 3 balls, no good. LBA running. 2-on-1 transition. Layup's good. And every time RNS gets a little bit of separation, here comes LBA. Bounce pass inside was stolen. Pace picking up. Got a foul on the inside there. Looks like Dorsey's gonna draw the foul. He's gonna get a chance for 2 free throws at the line here. 56 RNS, 54 LBA. Right before that timeout there, you know, it was a 7-point game. Now it's a 3-point lead for RNS. And right on cue, that full court press that's been bothering LBA so bad causes them to turn over the ball again. Looks like to be some confusion on the call here. It's gonna be RNS ball out of bounds underneath the basket. Dorsey, no good on that short baseline jumper. A good finish. LBA running the lanes in transition.
See who finishes the quarter strong. Get some momentum going into the 4th. Clock winding down. Kobe spins, block. Foul, I believe, was on the floor. Might be a bonus situation here. This is the first.
No good. Second one's good.
There's Farrow, end of the quarter. Good defense, no good. That'll do it. We got a close one to end the 3rd. 1 quarter left to play. Let's see what happens. 3-point game. All right, fourth quarter action coming at you live at North Pole Hoops headquarters here in Burlington. RNS and LBA have participated in a close game so far. Let's see who comes out on top. Pharaoh Nation gets us going here in the fourth with a bucket on the reverse.
You know, 5-point game here, 62-57, RNS. You know, Joe, talk to me a little bit about what you think LBA can do to kind of pull and squeeze this W out here.
I think Rocco did a really great job in that third quarter of getting a lot of paint touches, getting easy opportunities. I think that's the key for their offense is the better the looks they get, the higher chance they're going to have, obviously. But I think that starts with Rocco's penetration, him getting in the paint, creating kick-out opportunities. We saw him that time. Look, 2 or 3 seconds after the shot clock, he made a play right away. So his quick decision-making is going to be key for their team, as well as I think Toby's defense down the stretch of the game. He had some good flashes in that third quarter as well.
And, you know, on the flip side, RNS, you know, they started this game, and they were the ones to hit first, kind of punch LBA in the mouth. What can they do to kind of get back into the rhythm of things as we have a turnover here going the other way?
Yeah, I mean, we've been talking about it all game. I think the size mismatch they have with Dorsey down low, LBA doesn't really have the bodies to contain him. So the more post touches they can get for him, again, it'll open up everything. If they got to double him, he's going to kick out to the shooters. If they're going to play him single coverage, he's going to take advantage of the size and score every time. So I think it starts by getting those inside looks and just continuing to go to it every single time until it stops working or LBA finds a way to blow it up. I don't know if they want to try swarming and doubling the post every time and living with the shooters, living with them, trying to make the shots. But again, Pharaoh Nation and Titus Heron aren't guys you necessarily want to leave open from three. So it'll be interesting. I think the reason it's been such a close game too is both teams are so well coached. They obviously know each other well. Both teams being in the NPA for a very long time. But Coach Angelo Provenzano and Coach Damian Gay have been, as always, doing a stellar job here, leading their teams, adjusting, game plan. Teams have been executing for the most part. So it's just been a good brand of basketball in this game. Nice cut by John Podekin, drawing the foul. Nice recognition from Rainer Glenn to hit him quickly on the cut. Now he'll head to the line. No good. It's a second. 3 for 4 from the line is Podekin. 11 points, 3 rebounds, 3 steals. Nice kick out again by Rocco. Again, paint touches, creating good looks. Like, that was a good look. I think they should continue to go to that. Dump off, Dorsey inside. Podekin, nice tip. No good though. Oh, blocked but fouled. Looked like there was contact there. Back to the line now for his 5th and 6th attempts. And it looks like RNS is just going back to what's worked with them all game, getting it inside.
Getting it inside, you know, getting back to playing defense without fouling too.
Yeah.
You know, 2 things that worked so well for them in the first half, they're getting back to it here late in the second half.
Yep, hit off his foot. Great defense by Rainer Glenn. I think him as the point of attack defender for RNS is huge. He's got pretty good length. You know, he can move with guards. He's quick, strong, smart defender. Nice shot. This is usually at the point in the game where LBA responds after RNS goes on a little run. Usually LBA has responded with a run of their own. So let's see if that happens or if RNS is finally able to create enough separation in this game to pull away. Nation, no good that time. Offensive rebound. Great defense. Wow, again, Rainer Glenn, point of attack defense. Gets the steal, but he couldn't finish there. Clean back up by Zachary White. RNS is up. And LBA needs a quick timeout to quickly gather themselves before this gets away. All right, we're back for the fourth quarter. RNS is up.
Good hustle there.
Yep. Oh, it looks like he might have pulled something there on that last play.
Looks like Dorsey's gonna pick up attack here. Things getting chippy and here in the final minutes of the fourth quarter. free throw's no good there.
Lead is now 10 for RNS. Glenn for 3, strong. Oh, stays here. A little bit of gamesmanship from Wasserman, doing the old throw it off the defender so it goes off of him. It's a playground move.
Playground move, man.
Left.
Good finish. And
The ref says no, you hooked him. And it's offensive foul, actually. Ball went right into Damien Gay's hands and he thought of shooting it. That setup looked a little clean too,
Yeah.
right? I think he could have knocked that down.
It looked like he was about to cash that one in.
71-61 here. RNS still up, late fourth quarter action.
Nice
Good
pass.
drop off there. Extends that lead to 12 now. We're going to get another timeout here, and we'll be right back after this short break.
All right, we're back for the fourth quarter where RNS has gained control over this game. All they have to do is get a few more stops. They should be securing the dub. Of course, a lot of time left for a LBA comeback. Good
Tough shot.
defense. Yeah.
Looks like Titus is going to slow things down here, be very patient.
Good.
2-on-1 here in transition.
LBA with the lid on the basket right now. Having a tough time scoring on this RNS defense.
And, you know, they were undermanned today. They really competed, really fought hard. Had moments in this game where it looked like they were going to come back and take control, take a lead, but
you know, they're definitely undersized in this one. Dorsey was able to get a lot of layups, in the interior. They weren't quite able to keep them off the free throw line, and you know, RNS was just able to, you know, handle business, do what they needed to do in this one.
Yep, Greg Dorsey, 19 points.
Big time.
Pharaoh Nation, 16.
He was on the attack, threw in and throughout this game.
4 guys with double-digit scoring right now for RNS. Same for LBA, actually. Rocco Awad leading them with 17. And they get a score right there. They needed that.
And, you know, I feel like for RNS, the unsung hero of this game, you know, his numbers aren't going to scream at you in this game, but John, man, you know, defensively, you know, we've been talking about what he brings defensively, but he was really able to get to the passing lanes, and that kind of gave his team a lot of energy, a lot of momentum. And, you know, he had moments like that in the first half and in the second half where, you know, he came in, got a steal off that 1-2-2 press, and it energized his squad. So
sure.
I would give him the unsung hero of this game.
Yeah, he's got 3 steals. Also, Rainer Glenn with 5 steals. Quick timeout break. All right, 4th quarter. RNS versus LBA, the first game of this session, last session before Nationals. RNS with a big 4th quarter, winning 15-7 in the quarter, which is a big part of their lead. LBA looking to push off the turnover. Corner 3, in and out, and then back in. They needed that. Trapping the screen, foul though. Good defense. Up until that point where they fouled. Second. Here we go, some intensity by LBA. Looking to make a late run. It's possible. Stranger things have happened. But you gotta go quick. Reaching. Nice pass. Rocco Awad. It's been pretty solid this game for LBA. What's impressed me the most about him is his ability to recognize the angles. What I mean by that is he'll have little space to try to weave his way through and get to the rim. But there's a few times he got to the rim. I don't know how he got through 2 defenders. That pass he made through 2 defenders right now, threading the needle. So understanding the angles and being able to kind of find the cracks in the defense, but you have to do it in such a split second. You know, that's key for a point guard for sure.
Exactly. Shows signs of, you know, somebody that could develop into a great wing, great guard.
Oh.
And, you know, shown flashes in this game. He's only going to continue to get better.
There's Rocco again at the rim, but he's met and fouled. He's shaken up a little bit. (77-69) lead for RNS. Just under 2 minutes left to go. Rainer Glenn hits the free throw. Gets the second. .55 seconds left to go in this one. RNS at the line. After this, we've got Polaris Prep and Ridley College. And Then North Star and CSJV. End of day 1 of this session. Another steal for Potokin. That's his 4th of the game.
Splits a pair at the free throw line there.
Once again, Rocco Awad gets in the paint and scores.
He's put together a nice game for himself.
Yeah.
He was really able to get into the painted area, you know, create good opportunities, whether it's at the rim or kick out for his teammates.
Yep. 20 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists for him. High turnover game. You know, he had to kind of shoulder a lot of the load with Booker out in this one.
Exactly. You know, that just goes into, you know, guys having to step up. You know, he's probably, you know, most of the times not the primary ball handler. You know, shows abilities to handle the rock, but obviously he had to be the primary ball handler today. And, you know, that's going to take a little bit of getting used to, you know. Titus at the line. He hits a free throw there. And they're just extending this lead now.
Oh, a 5th steal for Potokin, and here we go. Head at the rim, flushes it for 2, and that'll do it. RNS comes in here, picks up the first dub of the session. And it was a good game, but ultimately their 4th quarter focus led to them closing out the W. So that'll do it for the first game. Make sure to catch us on the next one.